stream. So, supplies. I changed some overlay stuff again. The main gaming overlay is gonna be the same, but I changed the intermission overlay. I made it look nicer. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? I think I did a pretty good job on them. I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, I ended up accidentally deleting all of my scenes earlier today, and I couldn't find a lot of my old assets. So I'm like, I needed to make new ones anyways. So I made new backgrounds. I made a bunch of new stuff for the thing today. Yeah. It looks nice, thank you. I think the only thing I didn't make was the stinger transitions. Those were made by Spooky. Spooky, they're popular. They've made quite a few different transitions. They make royalty-free music that you can use on streams. They do a lot. They've been around in the VTuber community. So yeah, I thought, well, we'd just like chill and say hi. I'm sorry that everything came out super late. My brain just did a little fucky and was like, I don't have anything planned. I don't need to schedule anything. And then I was like, wait, no, I'm a streamer. I have to live stream sometime this week. Hold on. So yeah, I pulled a fucky. I got a bunch of other things that I gotta fix. Hold on, I gotta fix my keyboard real quick. Stupid cheapo brand tablet is running out of battery. Ooh. Yeah, the cheapo brands do that. That's why things like tablets are stuff you want to invest in, or you find a good company. I've had my iPad for about a year now, almost 2 years. 2 years in December, actually, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, I just thought we'd have a random chat. We'd just sit and talk. I'd catch up with everybody. I'm doing a few fun things. Soon, hopefully. Hold on, my tracking's a bit off. Hold on, I have to reset it. My tracking is a bit off, so I need to just quickly reload the scene. Reload. Oh, it's taking a second. Hold on. Don't worry, he'll be back up soon. There we go. Oh. My trackers needed reloaded. Oh, she had an iPad. Pain. Every existence is pain right now. A few fun things. Any examples? What did I say again? I'm having a hard time remembering things that I say more. A few fun things that I've been doing. I went to a Ren fair this weekend. That was pretty fun. Went from 30 to 10% in like 5 minutes of stream. Oh yeah. YouTube streaming takes up a lot of battery. I need to adjust my settings because my mouth on my 3D is... It's not wanting to track my mouth as accurately, so it's weird. But no, I ended up going to a Ren fair this weekend that... I think I talked about this last stream. I was like invited right before I started streaming and had to end stream early because I had to pack and everything for it. I had a lot of fun. It was my first time going to a Ren fair, and this is like a semi-permanent one that pops up where I am. They're pretty much open every weekend, but last week was their opening week for the year, which was really, really fun. I had a lot of fun going. I had a cream puff that was about the size of my hand. That was interesting. I did not finish it because the filling was gritty. Let's see, what else did I get to do? I got to do a lot of fun things. I got to throw axes. I got to try knife throwing and axe throwing, which was really, really fun. I did not really do good at either of them, but I tried and it was fun. I was dangerous and I threw axes. Let's see, what else did I do? I didn't get it done because I didn't have enough money to. But, a friend of mine and my cousins, who I ended up going with, all got tarot card readings, which was really funny. We actually had to stay late after the park after the fair park thing closed, because the lady was having, like, she spent a while with my cousins because they have a lot of trauma, so they were talking. Knife and axe throwing? Oh, nice. Even getting to try it is very nice. It's very nice. It was so fun. I got to get a lot of aggression out, which was nice. Ooh, I got to see a medieval torture museum. That was fun. It was like a wax museum that had descriptions of old medieval torture devices that you could read. Like, it told you, like, a description of them. I didn't know that, like, okay. Here's a fun thing. I was walking through there, and one of the tortures that they had on display, because they had, like, wax figurines of, or, like mannequins that had, like, either were getting tortured or had, like, were doing the different tortures on each other for the museum. And I didn't know that chastity belts were actually a form of torture in the Renaissance era. I thought that it was just, like, a recent thing that came up with, like, you know, kinks. But no, chastity belts have been a thing for a very long time. And that was really interesting and funny to see. That was really interesting and funny to see. Why is my mouth not tracking? Back to my computer after days away. Yo! Pog. The same here. Same here, actually. Same here. I was away from my computer for a couple of days. Surprised? Not really. I was surprised about it. I thought it was only like a more, like, I thought it was at least the last 2,000 years where that had become like a thing. But I didn't know that it was actually like that. Ah, my mouth tracking is so off today. I don't know why. Hold on, chat. I'm going to send you to intermission again. I'm going to send you to intermission while I fix this. For some reason, my mouth isn't tracking properly. My mouth is not tracking properly, and I don't know why. Where is my little... Okay, we're going to restart the scene again. I think we reloaded the scene. We're going to restart the scene, which is going to shut off the tracking and then turn it back on and then do all of that things. Chastity belts are started as a way to keep purity in medieval times, to a form of torture in the Renaissance, to becoming... Yeah, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Why is my mouth not moving? I'm gonna have to restart. I'm gonna restart my whole facial tracking program. Hold on. I'm gonna actively close out of my... Yes. Actively close out of my 3D and then reload it. I have had it on for a while today. I was doing some fiddling around in the program because I was trying to get controller tracking to work. Because I've been wanting to try controller tracking, and it just wasn't working for me for some reason. I had to download some extra programs and was fiddling around with them, but I just couldn't get it working. Hopefully it'll work. Hopefully it'll work in the future, but as of right now... Cancel. Open. Open. Please. At worst, we just swapped off of this model, because it might also be a tracking issue with just this version of the model. I still have to go through and fix some stuff. Binaries, YouTube, receiver. Okay, yeah. So that's the stuff that connects it to YouTube so that funny things can happen when people subscribble. That's facial. That's arm tracking. That's facial tracking. That is the editor. That is the actual program. And yeah, okay, now it's kind of working. Now it's working. Sorry, chat. My mouth wasn't moving, and I don't know why. I might have fucked with the sensitivity when I was messing with things earlier today. Where is... OpenSea Face Tracker, because that's what I use. That's the program that actually tracks my facial tracking. So I gotta quickly... Limit eye squint? No. Linked eye blinking? No, because that makes me able to wink. Actually, yes, because when one eye does not blink like the other one does. Blend shapes for movement? No? Maybe that'll work? average eye rotations, so I think that's what allows me to actually, like, roll my eyes. The ever-present scuff, yes. Mouth open threshold. 0? Does this help? Okay, now when I talk, is it actually moving? There we go. Yeah, I changed the sensitivity on my mouth, and I think that's why. We fixed it. We fixed it. The scoom is eternal, like doom. Exactly, exactly. My mouth scuff is eternal. But at least now, I can actually track my mouth movements. And I can actually, and I can actually, like, talk and have my mouth, like, at least doing some of the movements. It also has me on a weird angle. I think that might actually be that I just have to reposition the camera in this scene. I'm gonna reposition the camera a little bit, so that way it's, like, here, maybe? There we go, and that, I think, that's gonna be less, like, light glares from some of my light sources I have. And then you should be able to see my mouth moving. I can't wait until I can get, like, better face tracking. Okay. So that should fix it, hopefully. The other thing is, like, turning my head to where my face can't track and then moving it. So that way it resets everything. I have no clue why it does this. Okay, mouth open sensitivity. Oh. Smile sensitivity. It's because OpenSea face... Hold on. Calibrate. I'm gonna recalibrate everything. Yep, okay. Configure blend shapes. Yes, exactly. All of it is scuff. VTubing is mostly just scuff. And fixing scuff. VTubing is mostly just scuff and fixing up. Save scene. There we go. Everything should be fixed now. Everything should at least be partially fixed now. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Hello, Quinn. Hello, Quinn, Lord of NBs. I'm assuming that's non-binaries. Hello, welcome to stream. We're having a very fun time today. I'm currently arguing with my tracking program and getting distracted. Remember from one day's TF stream. Day 1 TF. I do remember you. I don't remember the exact stream though. TF. What would be TF? I cannot remember. I can't remember. Oh, final shape! Fuck! Okay, the final shape. Okay. That's why I got confused. I just saw TF as, and I was like, oh, TF. I have no clue what that is. But yeah, hello! Welcome in! We're actually going to be doing Destiny tomorrow, I think. Because I've gone back and started doing all of the... whatchamacallit. I started doing the storyline on my Titan because I haven't done anything on her in a while. And, basically, I'm going back and probably doing the Risk Runner quest tomorrow. Because I just finished New Light, I just finished the first thing of Forsaken. Theoretically, I should have done Risk Runner before that. But I wasn't planning on doing Risk Runner. The next thing I have to do is actually going to be Last Wish, so I have to get together a raid party for Last Wish next week. Which is going to be fun. Fun. Come tomorrow, it's 12 past 11 for me right now. Ooh! I am so sorry to hear that, but hey, that's why we have the VODs up. At worst, if you really want to see, we'll have the VODs up. VODs are always up. There's actually a playlist specifically for the Destiny VODs, and I'm gonna start linking it in the bot, the whatchamacallit, in the description. There we go. My brain is fried. I'm sorry. I went out. I saw family. I socialized with people that either haven't socialized with or haven't socialized with in a while. So my brain's fried. Sounds fun? It sounds fun. It does. I think I've only done Last Wish like once or twice. So this will be fun. Last Wish is one of those that I avoid because it makes a lot of people angry. It's one of the harder ones. I'd much rather just do Vow and Duality. Those ones I understand and have done so many times that I don't remember how many times. Actually, I could actually look that up real quick. Hold on, chat. We're going on... I'm switching us to, hold on. I'm switching us to, watching mode. Hold on. Hold on. Let me quickly get this. Raid report Destiny 2. We're gonna actually look and see how many times I have, in fact... Hold on. No, wrong screen. We're working on it. We're working on it. And then it's gonna take a second for the captures to load up. It'll take a second for my captures to load up. Hold on. There we go. Oh no, guts. Guts! Let me remove the guts from the screen. There we go. I just had a funny thought. Let's actually look up, I can look up... I could see how many I've done. There we go. Yeah, it's me! That's me, chat! Closer to that. We're going to... Why do I have... Hold on. Block ads. There we go. There we go. I got my first pair of Converse, feeling very lovely, lovely. I used to wear the shit out of Converse, especially when I was in, when I was in middle school, I wore the shit out of Converse, to the point that my feet are now flat because of how much I wore Converse. But as you can see, for those of you guys who aren't well-versed in Destiny 2 raiding, there is a lot of raids in Destiny 2. There's a lot that I can't do. I can't do Leviathan, Eater of Worlds, Spire of Stars. I can't do a lot of the old ones. I haven't done Pantheon at all. Pantheon scares me. But yeah, I've never actually finished Last Wish. I've gotten so close. I've gotten so close to the end of Last Wish. And then everybody rage quit on the same point. I didn't do Pantheon once. I didn't do Pantheon either. Pantheon scares me. See, I have 2 Garden of Salvation clears. I have 1 Deepstone Crypt, 3 Vault of Glass. I got 9 Vow Disciples. Dude, I fucking love Vow. I love doing Vow. I love Vow. Vow is my favorite. I love Vow. But yeah, haven't done King's Fall. Never completed King's Fall. The first... Y'all want to hear a funny but sad story about my King's Fall run? So King's Fall is a raid in Destiny 2. As you all know, I like Destiny 2. It's a fun game. The only problem is I'm specifically bad at King's Fall. Specifically, King's Fall just fucks me up. I had a mental breakdown during a King's Fall. So while playing King's Fall, I had a mental breakdown during the jumping section. And I actually started, like, crying. Because I couldn't get past the fucking jump section. It was bad. Chat, it was so bad. I was, like, crying. I was ugly crying. Because I got stuck on the King's Fall jump section with the moving platforms. Oh god, it was so bad. It was so bad. Also, you guys get to peep some of the new stuff on the setup. You guys get to peep some of the new stuff. As you can see, everything on this page is pretty similar, except for, I finally got view counts. The view counter working up there, and my Noodle Dude counter up there, which is really, really nice. I was doing King's Fall earlier with a friend using... We screwed up and the team was painfully shit. That's the problem. That's the problem with King's Fall. People have to know what they're doing. You have to know what you're doing to do King's Fall. I've never done Crota's. I think I've done Crota's a couple times. I always get stuck in the... There's a part of Crota I always get stuck in. And I hate Crota's because of that. Root of Nightmares, I was stuck on Root of Nightmares for a while, and then we figured it out. Vault of Glass is fun. But yeah, Vow of Disciple is my favorite. It makes me very happy. I like doing vow symbols. 184 Doods. Excellent, exactly. King's Fall is easy. Ignore like my 15 clears. Fuck you! King's Fall's not easy. King's Fall is hard. I'm having a hard time. For example, I should probably also say, I have gotten past the jump puzzle before. I've gotten as far as War Priest. War Priest is usually when, because I used to be in a Destiny 2 clan. Like, we used to have a lot of people to run with. Now I don't, because I was in Zenith, and Zenith was like, hey, you probably shouldn't be in that, because they know you under your previous name, and if they get angry, they could dox you. And I was like, haha, not gonna do that, so I ended up having to leave. And basically, I've never completed King's Fall. We've gotten up to War Priest and then choked every time. Because War Priest is fucking hard. But as you can see, I don't have, like, my fastest clear, 2 hours. Fastest clear of Val was an hour and 30 minutes. Vault of Glass was about an hour. We're not gonna look at that, because that's gonna dox people that I play with. Or used to play with. But yeah, I really like it. Raiding is my favorite thing to do in Destiny. Specifically Vow of Disciple, because Vow of Disciple is good. And actually, it's actually fun. Last Wish, never completed. I spent 7 hours trying to learn this raid and still haven't completed it. So I need to find people that actually know how to do it. If you're a Destiny player, please join the Discord. The Discord's linked below. It actually very much helps. It very much helps. We're gonna back to just chatting. And then I'm gonna switch over back to the scene that we were on. I just wanted to pull up my raid report because, it's funny. It's really funny to have raid report. Okay, so that's connected. Open scene. Go back to Cozy. Go back to Cozy, and then I can drag this onto screen. Pardon that my stream has been really scuffed today. My stream has decided to be extra scuffy ulu. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. I have a lot of fun with it all the time. I like doing Destiny 2 raiding. And we're going to be doing Destiny 2 tomorrow, and the VODs are all up. And I'm going to compile all the VODs into a playlist, and we're working on it. Actually, that actually reminds me of something else that I wanted to do today and didn't do because I got distracted. I'm going to throw you guys to the side while I do this real quick. I need to change the thumbnails for stuff. So, my thumbnails for 2 of my videos are swapped. My 2 Destiny streams have the wrong... They're numbered correctly, but they have the wrong images. So I have to fix that. In all honesty, I probably should just take down the second one. But I did things during that stream, so that's like... It is what it is. We've been working on it. Change. Where is my... Okay. Did I download the wrong one? Yes, I did. Okay, hold on. Sorry, Hey, Sneezy. For some reason, I can't actually join the Discord, but it's fun, I guess? Oh, why is that doing that? It shouldn't here. I'm gonna fix the thing. I might have accidentally used a one with expires. No limit. Generate new link. Copy. I'm gonna fix that real quick. We're having extra scuff. Because all my streams have been scuff. Easy. The link, yeah, the link probably expired. Hold on, I'm fixing it. Hold on, chat, I'm fixing it. Save. Okay. If you reload the page, it should be the correct link now. As you can tell, I'm kind of all over the place. IDK why I do King's Fall so much. The loot is absolute dog water compared, apart from a single gun. Yeah, it's pretty much. Welcome back to Streamerdom. Exactly. My brain forgot I was a streamer for a good couple of days. I think I was just that exhausted. Chat, I've been exhausted recently. The depression's been bad. The depression's been spiking back up. And I've just been really sad. No, you're not supposed to be that one. This is going to be episode 1 because we did all the newest light stuff in episode 1 because they changed it. The new light stuff used to be a lot longer than it was. And now it's not as long. And I'm like, oh. And that really confused me. Okay, so. You're getting changed. Change. Hello? Okay. Save? Is that correct? Hello? Okay. Sorry, my internet's being... my internet's not bad, it's my, YouTube's being a bit fucky. Hold on. Now you need changed. No, you don't need changed. The next one needs changed. Because I used the wrong image for these two. Change. Open file. I didn't save the right one. This is the administrative stuff that I do behind the scenes, by the way. This is pretty much it. It's just like, make sure everything is correct, and if it's not, you have to go back and fix it. Okay, yeah, because it's episode 2. That is where we do Forsaken's stuff. So I need to use the Forsaken image for number 2. Which is that one, which needs to be downloaded. Oh, hi, Pluto! Hello! Good to stream! Oh, by the way, I noted this in the description, but I didn't say it in stream yet. The art that is on the thumbnail today was actually done by Jittery Pluto. They are an amazing artist. I absolutely love their characters. I've drawn their characters for Art Fight. I'm working on hopefully maybe doing another one. Sneak peek. I got 2 Jackbox in the mini Capcom. What? Yeah. But yeah, they're fun. They do good art. They did the art that's on the thumbnail of the stream. I love it. It's so cute. It's also on the schedule for the week because it's silly. I'm just quickly changing up some stuff that needed to be changed on the channel that I've been neglecting my administrative work. I'm not gonna lie. I've been neglecting all of my stream stuff that I've been meaning to do because I've just been so exhausted. That reminds me, I actually have to log on to Destiny later tonight and fix some stuff. Oh well, it'll be fine. What's your partner's name again? Allison? It's Carolyn. Yes, Carolyn. My partner's name is Carolyn. She is wonderful. She is a sweetie pie. I think she's actually playing Destiny right now. That's the part that I'm like laughing about. I've been talking to her about helping with some of the Destiny streams, And she's like, we'll see, because I work a lot on Thursdays, and Thursday's the day you usually stream them. And I'm like, yeah, I know, I'm sorry. And she's like, it's okay, we'll do them. And I'm like, you want to do Last Wish? And they're like, tonight? I was like, maybe tomorrow? And they're like, oh, we need to find, like, 4 other people. It's a whole thing. But yeah, it's Carolyn. Carolyn's my lovely wife. My wifey. They also aren't in the Discord right now. I need to make sure they actually join the Discord. I'm gonna bully them into joining eventually. If they're playing game... what? Actually, I can check and see what game they're playing right now. They... Are you not playing a game right now? Oh, it won't show me because I'm in streamer mode. Never mind. But yeah. I've been just... I have so much administrative stuff I need to do. I gotta start stuff for other projects. Which reminds me, July is gonna be an awkward project month because I need to do things, but I also not sure if I'm gonna have. I'm gonna try and start the August projects early because August I have quite a few different ones planned, but I'm behind on everything because I have to start up everything. Chad, I need a manager. Chat, I need a manager. I was very wrong, oh my god. Hey, it's fine, it's fine. Carolyn, Alice, both of them are like... Okay, yeah, they're not that close. They're close in the alphabet. C and A are close in the alphabet. They're only separated by a B. Get a friend to bully you into your stream schedule. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Not only that, but I have so much administrative stuff behind the scenes. I gotta figure out if I could actually privately stream. Otherwise, the Kofi stream's gonna be really, really awkward. Also, Carolyn is an unusual spelling, at least where I'm from. Yeah, it is. To my knowledge, Carolyn got their name from Kara from Undertale, I believe. No offense, of course, none taken. Yeah, I think they chose that spelling because of Undertale. But it's fine. People, hey, Gio, hi. That's an interesting little, like, thing next to your name. Sneezy you up. You up for it, I assume? Heh. Nani da yo. Yeah. Oh! There's other funny things that I found out yesterday. Yesterday I checked in with an old friend that I haven't looked at their stuff in a while. And, I was surprised. The mods were surprised. Supporting my VTuber mama. Aww! It's always good to support your VTuber mama and papa. Bullying, like, everyone bullies me. It's fine. It happens. We're all, it's easy to bully me. It's gonna happen. It's fine. But yeah. No, I'm happy to bully everyone. Exactly. Speaking of Sneezy, when are we gonna play a game together? I think we said sometime soon we're gonna be doing Left 4 Dead. Sometime soon we'll do Left 4 Dead, whether it be an off collab or an on-stream collab. I'm down either way. I don't get to see people that much. Then I can bully you, Sneezy. Fuck yeah. Everyone's gonna... We all bully each other. That's how it goes. It's Noodle, dude. It's... Oh. Gotta speak with Aries in case we gotta set it up. Ayo, yeah. I think that's the big issue, is that I think all of us are in different time zones. I think. Can yap on about British lecturers, politics, off limits. Politics is sadly off limits. Because, trust me, you don't want me to start talking about American politics. American politics is gonna be bad. That is a no. We got a little into it a couple streams ago, but I am like, no. Bollocks. I know you like to know 1 week in advance. Case and I are the same time zone. Yo, Poggies. I like to know at least a week in advance, but I can move things around. I mainly also say that because of, like, Aries being super duper early in the morning. If I'm gonna be up late, I need to be able to tell people that I'm gonna be up late and might be yelling. Because I don't live alone. And I don't have the best soundproofing. Speaking of, if anyone has recommendations for soundproofing, please let me know. Soundproofing would be lovely. I just don't have... I've been wanting to soundproof. Especially my door. I have a giant gap at the bottom of my door that I want to try and soundproof. Aries is a pretty base name. Aries is fucking based as shit. Aries is awesome. For sure I get it. I just bought some soundproofing foam. I have a bunch of soundproofing foam. I've been perpetually in the state of trying to put it up since, like... I've been perpetually in the state of trying to put it up since my debut. So I actually know the exact day I started putting up all of my soundproofing foam and then kind of stopped. Hold on. I started putting up all my soundproofing on April 10th. And it's still not done. Does it, like... Does not like to stick. It does not like to stick. So, it also depends on your wall. Some advice, if you're putting up soundproofing, if you're trying to put it on painted walls, just use double-sided tape. If it's eggshell walls, be careful. Mine's concrete. Oh, then that'll work perfectly. It's just if it's painted or is wallpaper. My stuff is wallpaper, and I use double-sided tape. So when I try and yank this off, it's gonna be bad. I'm debating being called Quinn, Elsie, or Achilles. Ignore how unoriginal I am, but which do you recommend? Quinn and Achilles I really, really like. I can't say much on Elsie. I do like the name Elsie, but also I can't say much on it. Achilles, though, would be a kick-ass name. Achilles sounds fucking awesome. Exactly. Exactly. And then, if you're feeling more mask, it can be Archer for a nickname. Or Arky. Or Archie. And if it's like a more feminine, if you're going for more feminine, it can be Illy. Illy. I think Achilles is such a cool name. There's a bunch of names that I really, really like. I've been talking about this with, like, Carolyn a lot. Because I like names. I love coming up... The problem is, I love coming up with, like, interesting VTuber names and concepts that I'm never going to be able to use because I'm kind of stuck as Laika. But, I like coming up with them. So, like, some of them that I've talked about recently and that I've had in my brain clinking around. I really like Odette, but spelled Oddette, so O-D-D-E-T-T-E for Odette or Audette. I really think it's cool. I love Lorelei. Lorelai's a really cute name. What are some other ones? A lot of them are very, very, mainly, like, specific concept-based. Like, ooh, another one is, like, for an angel VTuber, the last name Skylark would be so cool. So basically, I got Achilles from a song about Elsie Bray is, bisexual gober. Yes, absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. Listen, all I'm gonna say, if I knew two bisexual people, who are either non-binary or transitioning, and have chosen to go by the name Elsie because of Elsie Bray, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's hilarious that it happened twice. You talked to me about a plant-based VTuber? Surprised that I wasn't going for that look. I was very surprised, Sneezy. I thought you would be definitely, like, especially with the botanist and how much you talk about it, your plants and everything, I thought you would have gone with some kind of botanist or, like, plant-based, like, yeah. Robot? What do I care? The best thing I could say is I was watching a video, by specifically Solar Flare, who's a Destiny creator, And they specifically made the joke of, like, it's them and another guardian. I think it's either them and their ghost or them and another guardian talking. And they're, like, it's specifically talking about his girlfriend. Because, you know, they're doing a skit kind of thing. Or, like, a machina kind of thing. And is basically, the joke with that they had was, you've never seen her without her mask on. She could be an EXO. And then it goes, like, silent for a second, and they look at each other and they're like, she could be an EXO. And I'm like, honestly, based. EXOs are fucking hot. Hold on. It's the don't put your hands in the robot, funny little symbol. That's what we're going with. That's me. I'm the reason that sign is there. Don't fist the robot. Anywho's, Sneezy's disgusting pitch black slime is way more fitting than a plant-based Sneezy. It just sounds unfitting. Cade, though? Cade, bruh, Cade 6 is fucking hot. I really like plants for sure. I think I'll definitely be in the lore later. Maybe on his little reference. A lot of plant-based VTubers, though, makes it hard for recognizability. That makes sense. The goopy, inky kind of thing. I think it'd be really, really funny if you're very mechanical. Okay. Be like a... Not Winston. Winston from Overwatch is not the one that I'm thinking of. Winston's the gorilla. The other one from Overwatch, the robot. The robot with a little Tweety bird on its shoulder. I don't know his fucking name, but I love that dichotomy of, like, robot character, but with lots of nature. I think it's really good. Bastion! Thank you, it's Bastion. I absolutely love that idea. I love, like, the cybernetic people. Maybe steampunk, but overrun with plants. That would be so cool. There's a lot of... Dude, we don't need to get into my old other VTuber concepts. I have so many of them. Okay. Fuck it. We're going into the VTuber concepts time, because I have so many in my brain that I would love to see. One of them that's been clanking around recently is I've been really, really into, like, ASMR storytelling ones. So, like, if you were around in the early 2000s and you know creepypasta, there was, like, all of the creepypasta authors and the people that would actually, like, actively go through and read creepypasta on their thing, and their channels were, like, all reading stuff like that. And, like, I want to see a VTuber that's that, but, like, they're, like, a gothic candle girl. Like, and they're, like, the back of their hair can be, like, up in, like, a bun that looks like a little flame, and their front hair can be, like, all curly and drippy, like a candle. I think it'd be so fucking cool. Creepypasta chat, yeah. Going down the ferret hole, exactly. Hi, Laika. Hey, Gurdon. Yeah, like, like, Mr. Creepypasta. I was gonna say Creeps McPasta, but I don't believe that I should be talking about that one. Like a librarian. You look like a librarian. Not a VTuber, but they do have the candle look. Yeah, well, I think there's VTuber like, VTubers that have the theme of librarians. I mean, look at, my previous gen made Observer. They were, like, specifically, like, the Observer, a librarian type kind of character. You got, like, Shiori, who is, like, a gothic character that does library stuff. I think having a cute little candle girl would be really cool. And, like, part of their model, like they could have either, like, a glowy little, like, dummy hair, kind of like how I have the little dummy hair up there, or, like, a ponytail that has it, or, like, pigtails that have it would be so cool. I found a Slenderman meme about Game Slenderman being called I Like Menderman. I like Menderman. Lovely. What if there's a VTuber named the Librarian that does a creepy comfy thing? He really likes the creepy comfy vibe. Oh, be sure. If you guys have any other... Was Creepypasta the one that did bad? I don't remember. That's the problem. I love his Gmod VR map reviews. Ooh, interesting. Ayo Sneezy. You have me added on Discord. Send me. I always love to look at new VTuber recommendations. I love watching a bunch of VTubers. When I'm not streaming and I'm not, like, working on projects, I'm probably either watching YouTubers or or other VTubers to get ideas and inspiration. Also, yes, it was Creepypasta. Okay, yeah. That's the one that we're not supposed to talk about because, To be honest, I don't know exactly what they did. I just heard that they might have done some bad things with children. So, yeah. They went the classic VTuber... Not classic VTuber, but classic YouTuber route. Pardon if you hear crinklies. I'm gonna try and keep that under the desk. I have... He texted Myers and uncomfortable... Yeah. Yeah, let's not talk about that. Unfortunately, not a VTuber, but he's really neat. I like his lexicon. Ooh. I'm gonna change my gamer tag to Achilles. I have an extra bunny name change. Yo, nice. I think I have one left after changing to Laika. I think that's the other reason. Dr. Dish. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about the creepos. Let's not talk about the creepos. They bad. Kinda like him, but yeah. But yeah, off this topic. Off the topic. We're not gonna... Actually, this segues perfectly in with another topic. No. All I'm gonna say is, if you haven't seen my previous manager, Rebecca Doodles, there's been some stuff going on recently with Rebecca because of people, a very silly individual. So, yeah, if you haven't filled yourself in on it yet, it's an interesting watch. Let's talk about dinner. Let's talk about... Okay. Have you had dinner today? Yes, I have. I had grilled cheese and not potato soup, tomato soup. I had grilled cheese and tomato soup. Because it was yummy. It was so yummy. Oh, this guy. Shoutouts to... Yeah, no. No shoutouts to him. But also, if you haven't seen Rebecca's videos, they're fun. They're an interesting watch. I really hope the situation blows over soon, because I'm not gonna lie, I had to talk to my mods about that already and be like, hey, just so you know, this is what's going on. Be wary. Keep an eye out for this person who might try and join stream. And might be a dickwad / dick cheese / whatever the fuck you want to call him. Like I said, not because I want to... Yeah, the stork needs to be known because he's a creep. Yeah, fair enough. Grilled cheese. Earlier I was in a VC dreaming of grilled cheese. Dude, grilled cheese was good. Grilled cheese and tomato soup. Oh, such a good combination. It was like sweet basil too, which was like, oh, I love sweet basil on a yummy thing. Having taquitos tonight. Ooh. But I just had some oatmeal a bit ago. Ooh. Be careful with mixing different cultures of food in your stomach. Sometimes it can get bad. I know that I had, like, for example, I think there was one day where I ate a lot of spicy food and then tried to eat, like, really sweet French pastries, and it did not go well. My stomach did not like me. But yeah, dinner will be in like 4 or 5 hours. Yo. 4 or 5 hours till dinner sounds lovely. I had dinner about an hour ago. Does Ferret know how to make grilled cheese? Not gonna lie, earlier today I didn't grill the cheese. I literally just put cheese on bread and dipped it in the soup. But I do know how to grill a cheese. Kind of. I kind of know how to grill a cheese. Kind of. I tend to burn them a lot, which I don't mind. I like them a bit crispy, but like... Good, you eat dinner really, really early. Well, to be fair, it was more like a lunch / dinner kind of thing. Only 4 hours till taquitos. Hopefully I live, but I need to go out and buy some milk. I also need to get some milk. Also, Sneezy, you better not be using this as an excuse to never come back to stream. You better not use this as an excuse to never come back to stream. I wish it was sooner. I really like taquitos. Fair enough, fair enough. I also need to go get milk soon. Like, I think yesterday night, so last night, I had Oreos and almond milk, and it was so good. I think I just want more cold drinks. I want drinks. I have, like, my water and stuff, but I've only been drinking water recently. Minus the 2 Cokes and 2 Sprites that I had, because I just haven't been picking up soda as much. Chat, that is the sound of an empty water bottle. I need chalky milk. Oh, I wish I had chalky almond milk right now. I want almond milk with chocolate flavoring. Or strawberry milk. Strawberry milk sounds so good right now. I want cold drinks lately. Geez, I wonder why. We just ran out of milk with the oatmeal, so I've been eating cookies and milk recently because no matter how known the combo is, it's underrated. Exactly. Strawberry. Oh, Sneezy! Sneezy, you don't like strawberry milk? You don't like pink strawberry milk? But it's strawberry milk! I do not. Oh, no. I love strawberry milk. I will actively go out and get Nesquik and buy gallons of milk and mix them together. You know what's really, really good? Is Neapolitan milk. I prefer chalky milk over strawberry milk. It looks like Pepto-Bismol. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Not always. So chat, let me tell you about Neapolitan. Let me tell you about Neapolitan milk. So Neapolitan milk is you mix one like spoonful of the chalky milk, 1 spoonful of the strawberry milk, and then 1 teaspoon, not tablespoon like the other ones, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then you mix it all together in milk, and it's Neapolitan milk, and it's really good. I hate Nesquik because it's evil, but I will fuck up some Chogu milk. But honestly, I don't like Nesquik because it's evil too, but there's no better companies nearby. I'm willing to try that. Yes, it's so good. That or another good thing, another really good thing. One thing that I love is cereal milk, where you just take like a cup with a straw in it, and then you mix cereal in with it, and then you strain it. Like, okay, so basically... It's so stupid! I'm gonna sound like a child! Laika, you need to treat yourself and drink the shadow milk. I will think about it. So I don't actually... Chat, I should also specify, I don't actually drink milk. I drink almond milk. Because I am lactose intolerant, which is why my name is funny. One of the many reasons my name is hilarious. Add coffee cream to your milk? Yo. I knew a kid... So, in high school, I dated a guy. Honestly, story of my life right there. I dated a lot of people in high school because I was horrible. Oh yeah, lactose intolerant freak. Shut up, Sneezy. But, oh, you're not gonna think I'm a freak after I tell you about this guy I dated in high school. So this guy I dated in high school, he would always come in with, like, a water bottle. And I was like, okay, yeah, he's got water. And I was going to refill my water bottle one day, and I was like, hey, do you want to come refill a water bottle with me? And they're like, oh, no, it's not water. And I'm like, what is it then? He looks me dead in the eyes and says, coffee creamer. And I go, oh, so like coffee. And he says, no, just coffee creamer. This guy would drink an entire thing of coffee creamer, like, each day. You know what I thought it was gonna be? Thought it was gonna be vodka? No! He actively drank coffee creamer every day. Guy's gonna get diabetes before he turns 30, I can tell you. He was a sweet guy, but he drank coffee creamer. Coffee creamer is delicious, but it's... like, just straight up drinking French vanilla coffee creamer every day is like... ooh... that sounds like it hurts. Dude, French vanilla coffee creamer fucks up. Yeah, it does. It's really good, but I think I'd get sick if I drank a cup of it. This, like, it was a full water bottle. It was a full, like, 12 ounce, like the whole water bottle. Not, like, okay. How many ounces is this? Hold on. So this is a 16 fluid ounce. So it was probably about... It was, like, the big, like, the hydro flasks full of coffee creamer. And I was like, what the fuck? First of all, how do you afford that? How do you afford that? Like, if you're drinking at least one of those a day, which Guy was. To be fair, Guy was also very tall and lanky. I don't know. Give it some thought, Quinn. Wait, you're on. Yeah. Change budget name to Achilles. Then I want to change it back. I can't. That is correct. Chat, take your time when thinking of a name. You don't take time thinking of a name. You don't have to use the first name that you think of. For example, Laika wasn't actually the first name that I've had for VTubing. And in all honesty, nowadays, I really wish I would have gone with a different name. Specifically also because of a story. I had seen my aunt recently, about 2 weeks ago, and we were talking about the VTubing stuff, because she asked about it, and I was like, yeah. She asked, like, oh, what's your name on there? And I'm like, like a cream, and then she turns to me and goes, that sounds like a stripper name. And I just had to be like, it's not that. It's not that. Laika makes me sad. Yeah. Can I say dude had taste? I guess. Laika is a good name. Laika is a good name. It is a very nice name. But when you pair it with Laika cream, that's where it gets a little into the name is off. The name has some bad vibes. I hate my name and honestly want to change it to Callard or Calvin, but I know that my VTubing name, it feels like we'd be too close, but I'm thinking Wyatt, Declan, or Warren. Warren and Wyatt are nice names. I like both of those. It doesn't matter, really. It doesn't matter, really. VTuber name, as long as it's, like, fitting your personality, works. Like, for example, there's a few things with Laika that I... There's a few things with Laika that I actively dislike about the name Laika. One is that because I'm a ferret and I don't look as much like a ferret, a lot of people compare me to being... They think I'm a dog VTuber and that I'm actively trying to be like the Soviet dog. And no, I'm not trying to do that. And then, like, the cream with the being lactose intolerant, I like that. I think it's funny. But also, like, when you pair the Laika cream, it kind of does sound like a stripper name. And it's awkward. Actually trying to be a Soviet dog. No. Yeah, it's people on Twitter are funny. I love Twitter, but I also hate Twitter. I love social... That's how I am with all social medias. I love all social medias, but I also hate social media. Can't blame you. You knew me before streaming. Yelly, so was like a couple of months ago when you called me Sneezy. Yeah. I still call you Sneezy. I know I should be starting to go with Callard, but I'm gonna wait until you actively change your name on YouTube to do that. Just because I'm gonna forget otherwise. I'm used to like a cream being funny ferret plus saying stripper hurts my brain. Exactly. No, that's my aunt. That was my aunt. Just like, that sounds like a stripper name. I'm like, it's not that, I promise. I'm literally... Then I showed them the picture of the ferret plushie and they got even more confused. No. I'm literally just a plushy ferret. I'm a plushy ferret. They're like, oh, so you're like a... It's like a cartoon for children. And I'm like, we'll go with that, even though I'm not. Maybe I'll just give up on this channel and make a new one. Not sure. That branding stuff would have to be a whole conversation in on itself. Which, yes, it's Zatsu and we're supposed to be talking about that, but that's like a serious decision you gotta make. There's also just changing the name of your channel. It's a cartoon for fully grown adults. Then they're gonna get back on the stripper thing! That's the problem! That's the problem! Is that it's just, it sounds too close to a It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. In all honest, I've also had that kind of feeling about this channel too. As much as I like being Laika, it's just like a, you know, at a certain point, I actually had a whole breakdown about this yesterday. Because I was actively trying to do some streaming stuff, and I was talking to Carolyn, and it got to the point where we literally just kind of sat in silence afterwards for a good, like, hour, because, like, we were both very upset. But, because I was talking about Laika and, like, you know, everything going on with her. Mr. Beast is like 3 million subs on Mailer. Yeah, he's the most sub to a YouTube channel. Like, I'm not expecting to be the most sub to a YouTube channel, but, like, it's still pathetic that I was in an agency and I'm only at almost getting 200. I think that it's bad. I'm working on it. I'm trying to bring up the number. It's just really hard when I don't actively upload, when I don't actively upload content. That's the part, like, it's a little finicky. Because I'm a live streamer, not a video poster, really. Don't view it as pathetic, you're fine. It's a whole thing. Dude, my brain's all over the place right now. I'm sorry, chat. So one of my friends has a few thousand subs. I can get him to shout you out. I don't want to rely on shoutouts either. That's my big issue. Is I don't like relying on shoutouts. Because then there's like... I don't like relying on shoutouts. It's a whole thing. I already feel bad that, like, Aries and Sneezy and everyone already shouts me out so much. Like, I appreciate the gesture. And I do enjoy, like, actively hanging out with people. But also, it just, I don't know. It's one of those things that's really awkward, and it makes me feel bad because it's like, oh, I feel like I'm using them without giving them anything in return. If that makes sense. I think that's my other big thing. You're going through a slump, it sucks for sure. But you can't help how you feel. Yeah. That's why I wanted to do these collabs with you. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Sorry, give me a second. Come in. The doggos, the ghost doggos were screaming outside. Because they thought they were alone. But I am here. So you are not alone. Hello, ghost dogs. Welcome to stream. Welcome to stream, ghost doggos. Are you gonna... Oh! You're jumping in my... Oh, okay, you're wet. Get off of me. Oh, get off of me, you're wet. Oh, get off of me, you're wet. Why are you both wet? Oh, it's raining outside. That's why you're both wet. Is that why you're whining? For reference, I'm holding him right now. He's looking at me like, please unhand me. I know you want to snuggle, but you're literally drenched. You smell like wet dog. You smell like wet dog. Not good wet dog either. You don't smell like good dog shampoo. They silly. Sorry, I got distracted by the dogs. I heard them whining, I let him in, and I was like, oh, you're gonna come up and cuddle. Oh god, you're wet. They do this all the time. They get wet from going outside, and then they come in and are like, I want to cuddle. And I'm like, you are soaked. Go roll around on the ground a little bit. I'll go roll around in a blanket real quick, and I'll be back for you, okay? Sorry. Doggos. But I get that, yeah. See if there's anything to do to make it not feel quite the way. We'll figure it out. Towel them off. Let these friends jump on you. Eventually. I'm just gonna let them air dry. I'm gonna let them air dry like some linens because I still need to face my computer. And the other one will try and get up on my desk and be sniffing and trying to get anything that they might think is tasty. If you hear them whining as well, it's because the one's got arthritis and his joints are hurting. His poor baby joints. He's walked off and is now still crying. He's got arthritis and his joints are hurting him, but we don't have the money to treat him or put him down. And it sucks. Well, I don't have the money to, and the ghost does not want to put them down. Air-dried doggo, exactly. Man. Sorry if I'm sniffling, by the way. I'm also actively getting sick, I think. Which is the other reason I don't want them jumping on me when wet. It's because I'm pretty sure I'm actively getting sick. Again. My immune system's just been really, really shot. For no reason. My immune system's just like, revolt. He says, revolt time. And I'm just like, ugh. I also, oh my god. I just looked at my DMs with sneezing. Fuck. I had a horrific cold on the first day of mock exams. Ooh, that sounds horrible. No, make sure you get your vitamin C. D. I need some vitamin D. D's nuts in your mouth. Let's go! Sorry, chat. Sorry. Sorry. I had to do it. I was coughing for a solid half of the English course. Damn. Got him! Yeah. But no, I just opened my thing, and I realized the last time I talked to Callard was the 4th of July, and I had some specialty heirloom tomato brownies. Well, it's not even a brownie, it was a Rice Krispie treat, but it was a special heirloom tomato Rice Krispie treat. And we were you heard of? No. You're not getting me. You're not getting me, Quinn. I am smarter than that. But I also want to ask what the second part of that means. Where is that in the world, though? Botswana. Botswana is a real place? What is Botswana? Hold on. I'm looking this up. Chat, I'm fact-checking you, check. Chat, I'm fact... Oh, it is! Botswana is an actual place. Botswana is an actual place. Interesting. But also, I'm not falling for the first part. You can't make me. But no, I'm just looking back, and I realized... Oh my god. Yeah, she's a border with stuff. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Also, just sneezy, I'm very sorry for what things I've said on the 4th. I think on the 4th, I had some heirloom tomatoes and was talking to... I was like, yeah, after you had special treats, I thought you said to be message me, but I didn't want to read either and accuse you or ignore you. No, because I think you actively were like, hey, we're playing Left 4 Dead tonight, and I was like, I ate some heirloom tomato Rice Krispie treat, and was like, if I get home tonight, yes, but I'm probably not gonna be home, and I ended up not going home that night. I ended up staying the night at my cousin's and then coming back the next day. Specifically because of the heirloom tomatoes. Laika, did you drug message? Even worse, I heirloom tomato message Sneezy. Which is so much worse. Don't worry, Sneezy. You didn't get to hear the worst of it. Good, I'd rather you be safe than force yourself home to join Walgroggy. It would have been fine. I would have just been really bad at aiming and I would have just been dying of laughter. It would have been so obnoxious. We play Laughter 2. Well... Dude, that's what the... Dude, if I ended up streaming it, that's what the clickbait probably would have been. Is that heirloom tomatoes? The other funny thing that happened is, their update on the heirloom tomatoes. The heirloom tomato plants that my family grows, or that my cousins grow in particular, they've been able to harvest some more of the tomatoes from it, which has been really, really nice. But they recently put some extra decorations on them, so they look like normal flowers. And, yeah. So that works. It's silly. I didn't realize it was like that. Holy shit, yeah! No me gusta tomatoes! No me gusta tomatoes! I like heirloom tomatoes. They're fun. I don't get to have them a lot. I probably won't have them a lot. I definitely won't have them prepared, like, I won't have them prepared a certain way. Absolutely not. I will get sick. But yeah. That was actually, Carolyn's question. Is like, I thought you swore off the stuff last time. I said I swore off of eating them prepared that specific way. How many languages do you speak? I only speak English. I only speak English, but I can speak a few phrases in Japanese, a few in French, and a few in Spanish, but only, like, Dora the Explorer levels of all three. So, like, for Japanese, I know sugoi desu ne. Oh, so you're Sigma. Chat team bought me to sing the song. I will sing the song. I've pulled up, we got through planning whatever, like a random message me. I want to go to one. We watching the very first. Yeah, we started watching Eddie. Well, it started with, we were watching, dude, the funniest part is we weren't even watching Eddie. We were watching Ted's, because we watched Ted's video on them eating candy that was 400 milligrams of, it was a 400 milligram of, whatchamacallit, of heirloom tomatoes. Of heirloom tomato, candy. Yes, the 400 milligram... The 400 milligram Nerds Rope of heirloom tomato. It's so much funnier. It's so much funnier. You speak English because it's the only language you know. We speak English because it's the only language you know. Exactly. Like, Ted is fucking hilarious. We were watching Ted's video on the Rainforest Cafe. And I think I messaged you that we were watching Eddie's. The funniest part is I've been rewatching a lot of Ted's videos. They've been making me happy. I've been going back to a lot of my old content creators that I used to, like, watch a lot and be like, why did I like this? How do I be this funny? You speak Swedish to know the culture. I speak Swedish to pronounce IKEA furniture correctly. We are not the same. Exactly. Hold on. What are some other phrases that I know? Je m'appelle la Catherine. Je suis English. Je suis English VTuber. Como tu t'appelles? I know some other French phrases. Hold on. I know a few other small. I know how to speak little tiny bits of languages. No habla español is one of the things I know. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? I know that. ¿Dónde está la McDonald's? Bonjour baguette. Hor, titty croissant. Exactly. When I was in high school, I took French. So I know little tiny bits of French. Mainly, I know how to... je m'appelle Laika Cream, which is... My name is Laika Cream. Je suis English... Je suis English VTuber. I am an English VTuber. I know like 800 words in Spanish. Jesus Christ! 500 to 600 words in Swedish. Jesus Christ! I'm obviously... Well, maybe not obviously. I got the stupid fluent in English. Nice, nice. Very lovely, very lovely. I would love to learn more languages, especially Japanese. I only know a few small phrases in Japanese, and it's only stuff that I've heard in anime. Like, for example, I know that when you're answering a phone, it's a different greeting than you greet on thing. So, like, if I were to greet you guys the proper way, I think for live streams, it is the same way. It would be, moshi moshi. Moshi moshi. And that's how you greet people on phone, because greeting on phone is different than greeting in person. Greeting in person in Japanese, I believe, is... I don't even know. Konnichiwa, gomaista. I think that's hello, good morning. Konnichiwa, gomaista. Oui, oui. Oui, oui. Exactly. Dude, I should start doing some language learning streams. I want to start learning some different languages. I might go back to French for a little bit, because I think that'd be really funny. Because then I could act, then I could make the joke if I could squeak French between your legs. Hor, titty croissant. Huh? Okay? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Geography pop quiz. Which compass direction from the US is Sweden? Technically, either way. If we're gonna argue this, it's either east or west. It's either east or west. And it doesn't matter which way because the Earth is a globe. ¿Por qué? ¿Qué? See, I know a few small things in a few different languages. I know, like, how to ask, like, ¿qué? ¿Qué? If it's at northeast, if we're looking at a map. You're pedant. You're a pedant. Oh my god. What do you mean, pedant? What do you mean? What do you mean? Are you calling me stupid? Are you calling me stupid? Are you calling me stupid or smart? Or are you calling me an asshole? There's a lot of things that could mean. I don't know any of them. Yeah, it's east, but slightly north too. Yeah, that's what I was thought. Pedantic. Okay, yeah, absolutely. I'm pedantic, and if it's asking me certain information, like on certain things, I will ask you specific. Like, if it's a situation, I need to know the specifics. The specifics. I need all the nitty-gritty details before I can make an informed conclusion, because everyone should come to conclusions by informed conclusions. Okay, what's the capital of Fuck you. Capital of Norway. Norway. Fuck. Norway. Yep, you beat me. You beat me. I don't know. Vikingville. Chat says Vikingville. The capital of Norway. Yeah, I got nothing. I don't even have a guess for this. At least for Sweden, at least for the capital of Sweden, I would have been able to at least guess, like, Stockholm, even though I know that's not correct. They do Iceland, Finland, Denmark, and Sweden. Don't do this to me, man. I'm American. I only know American stuff and a little bit of Canadian, but that's only because I've been to Canada before. Even then, I don't think I know the capital. All separate Vikingsvilles. What is the one city with the long ass name? Hold on. I'm looking this up because it's the same place where Furry lives from Reverie. Long. Yeah. It's 58 letters, including 4 letter L's in a row. Hold on. It's a Welsh. It's Welsh. How do you pronounce this? Hold on, chat. I'm pulling you up to the side. Because I'm looking at this. I'm peeping. I'm plinking at it. Because I'm never going to be able to pronounce this. Norway is also... Iceland is... Reykjavik. Finland is Helsinki. Denmark is Copenhagen. And Sweden is Stockholm. Yeah! I got it right! Numalo Ultra. I know this word! I know this word! I don't remember how to... Hold on. I know it's pronounced in a Dug Dug video. Hold on. Welsh is a made-up language, man. It's insane. It's because it's on 2 separate things. Hold on. Lumen Ultra, microscopic, silicomonucleosis, I think is what that says. I know another really long word. Hippopotamonstrous equipa It's the fear of long words. Hippopotamonstrous equipa Pneumata ultra microscopic silicovolcanosis. And what does it mean? What does that mean? What do you mean? Pneuma ultra microscopic silicovolcanosis. Okay. Yeah, that. Pneumona ultra microscopic silicovolcanosis. What about hippopotamonstrous equipa allophobia? Hippopotamus. Apparently it's a lung disease from inhaling dust or ash. Oh. In the world we say hello and how are you? Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, hippopotamonstrous equipa allophobia. It's a silly word. It's also the name for a phobia of long words, which is hilarious. I love it when they do stuff like that. In Scandi, you say Hij and Jagalablar. Jagalabula. I don't know what accent we're going for there. Hi, and I like... Quinn! Quinn! Hij ook jagda. In Swedish at least. Gotta remember that one. No! Don't make me say balls in a bunch of different languages, please. You know, that would also be another fun collaborative stream. Like, I think I mentioned earlier today on doing the language learning streams, I would love to do like a duo stream with Rebecca, where Rebecca teaches me some words in German. Other than Yai. Call me Mr. Deeds. Deeds nuts. Ha! Got him. Oh my god. We're gonna have to ban these nuts jokes. I'm not gonna say it! Hey, Okla. Oka. Yi Gelar. I know I love you in German. It's very versatile. That's cute. Tu es amour? Je m'aime. Hold on. So French I know I love you is it's amour, but I think it's je t'aime. Je t'aime et je veux te le voir. Je te l'amour. Becca's pretty busy nowadays, but you could probably ask her. Probably. That was on point. You won't hear it better in Malamo. Okala Galibela. I think I said that right. Yeah. I'll try. I want to ask a bunch of, like, that's the problem. Ik lieb dik. Ik lieb dit. Just add some stank content. Did you just say Melemo in a French accent? Yes. Yes, because I'm stupid. Waar zit je dit? Ik lieb dik. Yelly spittin'. Yelly spittin'. Ik lieb dik. Is that how you say it? Ik lieb dik. Libbe. 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 Am I pronouncing this properly? Dude, other languages are hard. Oh yeah, bud. Other languages are hard, mate. I was going between Canadian and Australian there, and I don't like it. Libbe. Libbe. Illibistrum. Illibistrum? Illibistrum. I think I'm starting to lean more into the weird accents, the weird vampire accent. I think Romanian? Da? I'm leaning into weird accents, so hold on. Chat, do you guys even like the weird accents? Do you like the funny accents? Are they funny? Or are they, like, really racist and should I stop doing them? I can't tell. What about Portuguese? Anyone try it here? Hold on. I might have to call... Well, Car, bring that up again when Patchy's... Because I believe Patchy knows Portuguese. I believe Patchy knows Portuguese. Patchy! So, fun fact. You guys have seen Patchy in chat. Patchy can speak at least 3 different languages and can sing in at least 5. I think I've talked about this before. She's very, very interesting. Fun. The way you read words also changes language to language. English pronounces letters weird. I guess. At least we don't say Z instead of Z. That's like putting Z-E-D instead of Z. Just Z. I think as long as you're not saying stereotypical racist stuff in the voice. Okay. In Scandi, you say J as Y. E? Yay? So it would be Yiniter? Yiniter? Instead of janitor? Hold on. I'm getting mixed up. So Hidge is hey. Okay. Hedge? Hey. Oh, I see what you mean now. Okay. I can speak English fluently, basic Spanish, as well as basic written German. Yeah. I want to learn some different languages. That's not even just for, like, because every single fucking application I read is like, do you know any other languages other than English? And I have to keep putting no. So not only because of that, but also because... Reykjavik is Reykjavik. Okay, Reykjavik. Reykjavik. You guys pronounce A as E, and E as I, and I as A. Bothered me so much when I first learned this Forsaken language. Forsaken! That's so weird. So hold on. Wait, Yelly, what languages do you speak? I know Yelly, I believe Yelly is an American. I believe. Indeed, Yelly, honestly, it's honestly... I don't understand. So, okay, going off of Laika as saying that, it'd be... Hold on, let me... American, how dare thou? I don't... Wait, Yelly, are you American? I could have sworn Yelly is, like, European. European on these... Like, are you an oil baron? What the fuck? You're an oil baroness. Dude, you know what? Does like a Gilded Age version of the model and just is an oil baroness. That would be fucking hilarious. But no, I'm actually very poor. Making these jokes to jokes yourself at this point. Exactly. Chat, listen, it's random, it's viewers' choice talk about day, and y'all decided to come after me for language, so I'm gonna make these nuts jokes in comparison. Because they transcend language. I thought Yelly was German. I just know he's not American. Okay. Capital of Portugal. Fuck. Don't do this to me. I'm an American. I don't know this. I don't know the capital of other countries. I barely even remember the capital of my own state. I would like a serious suit-like outfit, though. Yes. Lesbian. What? Do you mean... No, because Lebanon is... Wait, where is Portugal? Do you mean Lebanon? Wait, I'm so confused! Hold on. Lisbon. Portugal! Where is Okay, Portugal is right next to Spain. Okay. Portugal is right next to Spain and above Morocco. Okay. Listen, I never claimed to know geography. Lisbon? Lesbian? Lebanon? Yeah, because Lebanon is up near Italy. Right? Am I stupid? Hold on. That is correct, though. Portugal is actually not real. Everyone in the world just imagine it. No. Lebanon is in the middle of the He's like... was thinking. I was thinking Lesbos. I was thinking, okay. I went for a piss and she said, what? It's in Syria. I thought Lebanon was near Italy. I'm sad like now. Oh. Hold on. You can get upset like oh no. Do Greece now. Great. Fuck you. Greece is. Greece, I know, is near Italy. I know that. It's near Italy, but I don't know anything else in that area. I want to say Greece is somewhere between Italy and Ukraine. I know that. Hint. Where's Egypt? I know where Egypt is! Egypt is... looks like it's part of Africa, but it's like right in between. It's like right near... It's... Okay, so if you're looking at Africa, it's on the... It's like the northeast side of Africa. Like, very, very up high, right before you get into, like, near the Middle East. Bleak the funny ferret. Greece is an Athens. What do you mean Greece is an Athens? like, oh my lord. I'm gonna learn geography. It's in Africa. I know it's in Africa. That's what she said Greece is in Ukraine. What the fuck? I don't know geography. Egypt is in Egypt. It's very in the east. I'm bleeding so hard her mic is dying. Exactly. There's also in Egypt though. I'm gonna cry. We broke the... Fuck you. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I literally just pulled up a map. Hold on. Hold on. Where's the Vatican? I know it. Okay. The Vatican is near Rome. I know that. The Vatican, I know it's in Italy. I know it's in Italy. I'm not Catholic, but I know that. I mean, my family's Catholic, so it's fine. But give me a quick sec. Give me a quick sec. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Hold on. Where is okay. Technical difficulties. Hold on. Where is... I'm gonna close out of here, actually. Close window. Hold on. I pulled up a map. Hold on. There we go. I pulled up a map. Are you guys happy now? Are you guys happy now? Thoroughly entertained. Good. Good. I'm glad I'm entertaining you all. Hold on. Hold on. I'm actually not gonna look because I got even a better idea. I got an even better idea. Chat, do you want to... Chat, do we wanna? Do you guys just want to sit here and fill out one of these? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, I got an idea. I got a really funny idea. I got a really, really funny idea. Hold on. Chat, I got a really good idea. Chat, we're gonna be learning countries today. Give me a country and I'll try and find where it is. Give me a country and I'll try coloring it in. We're gonna start with the easy ones. First of all, the ones that I know for a fact where they are. This is America. This is also America. This is Mexico. This little dangly bit here is also Mexico. This is Canada. I know that. I've been to Canada. Oh god, I'm already getting. Okay, so. Let's start figuring. I'm gonna fill in the ones I already know. This is Cuba. I know for a fact this is Cuba. That is Cuba. This I know is China. This I know is India. I think this section right here is Japan. I know that. This is Australia. This is where Ares lives. Australia. This is Madagascar. I only know that because of Madagascar. That's also part of them, I think. Time to start going in. Okay, so I think this is Spain. This is Portugal. Just docked Ares. This is Ares land. Yeah. Ares has already said that they're Aussie. Wait a minute. I just realized the fucked up thing I did. This isn't... Wait. No, wait. No, I was right. Yeah, that's China. Alright, let's go. Yimba. We're skipping that one for right now. Brazil. Let's go to Brazil. Brazil. This is Brazil. If I get one wrong, let me know and I will fill it with red. This is Brazil, isn't it? I know approximate locations of things. So this is Brazil. This is Chile. This section, it looks like it's merged. You got Japan. How did I get Japan? There's no way I got Japan wrong. This is... Oh no, I got Japan wrong. Okay, I thought this was up here. No, because that's part of Russia. Does that... No, this is Japan. How did... This is Japan, isn't it? This is Japan. Because it's like 4 little islands all clumped together. It really isn't. Chat, please don't. Okay, if that's not, if this isn't Japan, then this up here is then? Or is it closer? I could have sworn it, because it was off the coast of China. Japan is a pile of islands. I know that. Jury's out on Japan. Hold on. I did get it wrong! No! Hold on. Is there a better way to do this than that? Hold on. Quiz. Okay, perfect. GeoGuessr, I guess. We'll go with GeoGuessr. We're gonna do GeoGuessr for the rest of the time, okay? Japan is off the coast of China, beside North and South Korea. Okay, yeah, okay. So. Zambia. Okay. Okay, now it's asking night. So that's, oh, I know that's one of those up here. That's Sudan. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna be really hard for me. Okay, so that's Chad. Okay. Mauritania. This is the problem. A lot of the African countries I'm not gonna know. Hint. The continent starts with an A. I know it's Africa. GeoGuessr is gonna kick you behind. It'll be fun. Oh my god. Why did we get on GeoGuessr? Why am I doing this? Oh, these are... The problem is also... Okay. Just say more so towards the south. Cameroon. Central Africa. Okay. Okay, so I didn't know that one. This is gonna kick my ass. Brazil. Myanmar. Again, it's all the African countries that are gonna mess me up. Myanmar. I feel like I saw this one earlier. Ethiopia. Angola. Yeah. Okay, Indonesia. Indo. Okay, I know where Indonesia is. Listen. I mixed it up. Myanmar. Okay, yeah. Australia. Aussie land, let's go! India, I know that. Chad, I know this one because I saw it earlier. Chad is right here. Obviously. Russia's gonna be easy. Mexico's gonna be easy. Denmark. European countries are also gonna get China wrong. Like, you highlighted East Taiwan. Denmark. Denmark is up here somewhere. Denmark is one of these guys. That's Poland. Okay. Germany. Oh, this is where Rebecca is. Where the fuck is Denmark? Denmark? No. Oh, I didn't realize Denmark was there. I didn't realize. Turkey. Also, it's that little bit. Are you fucking kidding me? Turkey. Forgot her name. My brain is fried. I'm used to calling her just Becca. I'm blanking out because I'm in stress. Denmark owns Greenland. Okay. That makes sense. Turkey I know is up here. That's Germany again. That's Ukraine. Where? Huh? Because this is... That's France. Can you zoom in? I don't think I can zoom in. I know Ukraine is right here. Like, you're making it hard to defend you? I never claimed to be good. Algeria. That's Cameron. Angola. I know this one because it's right above Spain. Heh. Congo. That's Egypt. I know this is Egypt because that right there, I believe, is the Nile. Congo. Congo's towards the center, I think. That's Ethiopia. That's I get one more guess. Straight up plinking. Exactly. I'm blanking out on it. It's all about Congo. This is the worst idea I've ever had on stream. Pakistan is... I know it's this area. It's the Middle East. That's Iran. That's Afghanistan. Pakistan is near those two. If I know where those ones are. Venezuela. Venezuela is over here, I believe. So that's Chile. Venezuela. Ooh. Ferret.exe has encountered a problem. Throw away your computer. That's Colombia. I knew it was near there. South Africa. I actually had a friend that was I believe, from South Africa. It was an old streamer friend that I used to talk to, but I don't talk to anymore. Sudan. Ah, this one's up here. That's Libya. Sudan's there. It took me a second. China. Saudi Arabia. That's here. That's Iraq. Got it. I know Germany's! Germany's here. I didn't realize that Germany was near France. Norway. Okay. Sweden, Norway. Sweden, no, wait. Sweden, Norway? That's Sweden. So that means Norway's the other one. Because those are the two that I flip them, okay? Morocco. Morocco? Wait, I thought Morocco... That's Mongolia. That's Kazakhstan. But Morocco. I should know Argentina. I should know Argentina. Hold on. I know for a fact I should know Argentina. Argentina. Okay. I can minimize this. I can logic my way through this because I know Argentina. Argentina is around the area. It's the same time zone, so it has to be. If I'm in this time zone, because this is New York time zone, I think. Then, if you go straight down, that's Peru. Colombia. Are you fucking... I didn't know Argentina was that far down. Wait, what is it asking for? Poland? Oh, Poland is here. Right in the center. Oh, Canada! How did you get Norway wrong? Shut up! Thailand. Thailand's over here. I got it! Okay, Peru. Peru. Fuck, where was Peru? I don't know if it was South America or South Africa. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. I got it right. It was South. I was like, I can't remember if it's South America. Madagascar, I know, but only because of Penguins of Madagascar. Zimbabwe. I clicked on it a couple times. I know. Ethiopia. Kazakhstan. Fuck. Listen. Okay, the stans are mostly up here. I'm gonna do this. Could try instead of picking the Discord? Absolutely. Absolutely. Go right ahead. Chat, you do this as well. You do this as well and show me. Also, don't cheat. But yeah, I'm getting a little stupid. Kazakhstan. It's Ethiopia. Kazakhstan. I got it right. Tanzania. As we're getting more off the board, I'm getting better. Stands are in Asia. True. Yeah. Tanzania. Tanzania. Oh, Iraq. That's up here. Because Iraq and Iran are next to each other. Nigeria. Guys, call the Nigerian prince. I'm gonna send him the money. In all honesty, though, Ethiopia. I don't know a lot of the African ones. That's the big issue. Bolivia. I got Bolivia, chat. Cameroon. Oh, I clicked on that one a couple times. I clicked on that a couple times and I still got it wrong. Oh, Afghanistan is up here. Botswana. The poor Nigerian prince. No one believes it. Botswana. Where's Botswana? I got it by guessing. Mali. Chat, I'm cooked. Oh, Mozambique. Again, it's mostly this area that I don't know. And yes, I'm aware this is a majority of them, but there's so many different countries. Don't you dare, Quinn. I'm not gonna say it. There's a lot of them with similar names. Bringing a cursor over to South Africa and Mali and audibly said, oh no. Oh, Finland! I know this one! It's here! Yeah! Angola. I got that one. Egypt is here. Ethiopia. That's the one that I've been guessing. Yeah. Mongolia. Oh, that's up here. Somalia. Where is Somalia? I'm inclined to say it's up here. Because I remember people saying something about the Turkish people and Somalian people not liking each other. I'm gonna get this wrong. What the fuck? Oh, Iran is next to Iraq. Libya. Kenya. Good to know. Sweden! I know Sweden! Sweden is in the middle! Somalia is next to... Straight. Okay. Spain is up here. There we go, chat! See, I know place. Large world countries. I got 47. I got 47%. Somalia has pirates. Rare profession nowadays, that one. That's actually really interesting. X out of that thing. I want to screenshot it. Shut up. Shut up. I'm American. I was taught about these. Okay, you know what? I got an even funnier. After you screenshot this, I got an even funnier that I want to do. Because you guys, I've been saying all this about here, but I don't even know if I can name all 50 states. Okay, so 50 states label. Time to name all 50 states. Now. No. We're gonna see how much I can do on this one. Europe as a whole next on the docket. Okay, after we do America, we'll do Europe. After America, we'll do Europe. So Oregon. I know Oregon. Oregon's here. South Dakota is here. Obviously. Wyoming's a toughie. I know that one for a fact. Wyoming is one of the squares. Okay. That's Maryland. Massachusetts. I flip those two all the time. Nevada's here. Illinois. Here. North Dakota. New Hampshire. MISSISSIPPI. Texas. Connecticut. It's all of the 13 ones that I get bad. My boy, Massachusetts. Connecticut. Okay, so that's New York, Maryland, New Jersey, Rhode Island, Connecticut, Arkansas. Nope. Arkansas. Normal Kansas. Maine. North, south. Nope. North, south. It's the only 10 I see. Rhode Island. That's New Jersey. Rhode Island's the tiny. I literally said that earlier, too. New England go crazy. As many countries have states of their own. Missouri is another toughie. New Mexico. That's Arizona. New Mexico's next to it. Kentucky. Utah's another finicky. It's Iowa. Oh, nope. Utah's over here. Maryland. New Jersey. Nebraska. That's Colorado. Nebraska's up there. Click on Alabama. Wisconsin. That's Minnesota. Wisconsin's next to it. Georgia. Okay, we got North. That's Virginia. I flip them. You have a blahaj? I want a blahaj, but I do not own a blahaj. Sorry, I'm like having to prove I'm having to prove. Vermont, Indiana. Obviously. Virginia. Delaware is... Yep. Minnesota. Montana. See? I got it! No Blahaj heretic. Listen, here's the problem. The nearest IKEA for me is like 2 hours out. It's 2 to 3 hours and I've never been able to go there. I would love to go to an IKEA and get a Blahaj. I don't have the ability to. I don't drive. Cartography is a mess. Yep. But, yeah, as you guys can see, I actually got more of them than I thought I would. In all honesty. Do all of Europe. Okay, we'll do Europe. We'll do Europe. We'll do Europe now. There. We'll do Europe next. We're starting with Denmark. Denmark. That's Iceland. Okay. Guys, this could be bad. I'm gonna warn you, this could be bad. More English has car. Hungary. Oh, Switzerland. That's Sweden, not Switzerland. I flipped them again. Czech Republic? Listen. Why is there just a little circles? And... what the fuck? I've never even heard of some of these. How do you mix up Iceland and Denmark? Listen! I don't know geography! Unlike what some Americans think, one European person can have an extremely different culture from one another, even if they're neighbors. Yeah, that makes sense. Who has to talk about something? You could fit, like, 3 or 4 Europes in America. Andorra. Ugh. Nope. Okay, that's a tiny one. I know Ireland. Hovers over the United Kingdom as I say I know Ireland. Because it took me a second. Croatia is in the middle somewhere. And Alaska's half the size of the US? Yes, exactly. And barely anyone lives there. Croatia. This is gonna be even worse than the other one. Croatia? Slovenia. I don't know any of these. I don't even know these existed. What? Huh? I think Brazil is bigger continentally US without Alaska? Maybe. Alaska heard how densely populated Java is and was like, nah, beach. Exactly. Hertzkov. Yeah, that's where Walt. No, I'm not gonna do that. Belgium. Belgium is closer to Germany, I believe. Austria. Austria is next to Germany. I know that. So this is Germany. This is Austria. This is France. This is Spain. This is Portugal. Belgium is... I knew it was near Germany, but I wasn't sure. Sweden. So... Sweden, Iceland, Romania, it's you can just hear the gears. You hear the gears turning in my head, and so I'm like, barely anyone can live there. Is a melting permafrost. Yeah, but yeah, I never claimed to be smart. Romania is near Czechoslovakia, I believe. Czechoslovakia is somewhere up here. The gears broke suddenly. The sound of... Greece. Greece is here. Bulgaria, I have no clue. Oh, the Czech Republic. That's Czechoslovakia. Or is that the same thing? You're a minute into Europe. More into Europe. And the US now 50%. I knew it! Austria? Austria is here. Ukraine is right up against the border here, but I don't know if it's this one or this one. I think it's that one. Poland is right next to Ukraine, but I don't think it's right next to... I was right. It was not right next to Russia. Kosovo. I got that one. Estonia. So gonna be another one of these ones that I don't know. Really? Oh, I know this one. Germany is here. Monaco. Oh. I feel like I've clicked on this one before. Yeah. Well, it's like there's other ones that are like very tiny points on the thing. Slovakia. Oh, Czechoslovakia and Slovakia aren't the same place. United Kingdom. France. Portugal. Spain. Norway is one of these ones up here. I remembered. I'm learning. The ferret is learning. Latvia. Oh, the Vatican is here. Yeah, the Vatican's in Italy. But it's not down in the boot. It's like at the knee. That's the way I was taught to remember where it was, is it's at the knee. Getting good, very nice. Serbia. I got that one in a couple guesses. Macedonia. Hungry. It's like me, for real, for real. Oh, Netherlands. Cyprus? Isn't that a tree? Also, I think it gives it away with how it's... Oh, I didn't realize it was down there. I should have known. I should have looked harder because it's literally on the flag. You were hovering over Italy when you got Latvia. Oh, Finland. Here. San Marino. That's Italy. That's the problem, is there's also like these tiny, tiny city states. That's Moldova, I believe. Is it? Oh, it's one of the dots. That's the problem as well, is that some of them are dots. What do you mean Cyprus is a tree? It's not in Europe. I love microstates. Microstates! Cyprus is not in Europe. It's part of the EU for some ungodly reason. It's right down here, and it was on the flag, so I should have gotten it. And I didn't see it, so I was like, fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, it's down here. For some reason. Oh! Belarus. Belarus is, I believe, one of the tiny ones. No, I'm not! Italy. There's another space on the board that hasn't been filled yet? Oh. I got the world one! I know just about as much of just the UK in general than I do of the rest of the world. Yay! Italy is the high heel. Maybe the easiest, absolutely. Another 43! We love consistency! We love consistency. I totally didn't only get a bunch of those while guessing. Even worse than the world map. No, it's the same. We got the same score on the world map as the normal one. There's no hope. I learned. And I deduced. Listen, I never claimed to be smart. Half the time is the world map, though. There was a lot more in the world map. Is there any other ones? Europe countries cartoon versions. The Nordic country. Ooh. Europe capital. There's so many. I will admit some of them I just got by yeah. Do English countries? What do you mean English? Is Brazil states? There are states in Brazil? I thought Brazil was just one unified like nation. Huh. Wait, do other countries have states? Wait a minute. It's an American thing. I'm just kidding. Yeah, look at the US. Laika, no. I am upsetting so many viewers. Yep, Russia. Wait, Russia does too? Huh? Do the countries have states? Okay, some of them did, but I didn't realize that it was like a big thing in other places. I thought that was just an America thing. All countries have something like normal people. No, because cities are tinier parts of states. Russia is surprisingly a federation of states as well. Really? I did not know that. I thought Russia was just all completely unified. There's only like 7 or 8 in Australia. Yeah, I know Australia has states. And I know does the United Kingdom have states? Wait, does the United Kingdom? Hold on. Does England have states? It's a Russian Federation. Oh. American people, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me, there are other smarter ones. If I had plopped any of these in front of my mother, she would have been able to get them in a lot less time than I would have. UK does not have states. Okay, so the UK does not have states. That's good to know. Chat, I feel so stupid. We're gonna go back to just chatting because I feel stupid. We're gonna go back to the just chatting, and I'm not even gonna change the thing. We're just gonna go like this. How is that, chat? You guys get to see the pretty background, and you get to see the 3D model all in one. And we're done with the states quizzes, because I will cry if I do any more. Don't save. All those are good. This has been a fun stream. Yeah, I just like... Jeez. We have an ungodly number of countries, though. Yeah, like, I'll say, you guys have an ungodly number of countries. You have negative melanin. Oh yeah, I'm pale as fuck. I'm a pasty white bitch. I'm a pasty American white bitch. Actually, fun fact. If we're talking about actual nationalities, very European. I know that for a fact. Probably the thing I have the highest amount of is Irish. The thing I have the highest amount of is Irish. In other news, Case said Friday's work for him. Waiting for Aries to answer for the Left 4 Dead question. Sweet. The sun is a deadly laser. Oh, exactly. Dude. Okay, so as we talked about, I was at a Renaissance fair earlier this week, and I got burned bad. I have these giant sunburns on my arms because I wore a dress. I wore a dress that had like a harnessing on the front. Because I borrowed a dress from my cousin because I didn't have any dresses that would fit. Well, I stuck a needle in a eraser and now it's stuck there. So yeah, I basically I borrowed a dress my cousin wore. And it had a lot of straps on the front. So like, there was a part that went around your neck. There was a part that went over your shoulders. Parts that went over your chesticles to make them look pretty. And I burnt so bad. I put on a lot of sunscreen. I put on a lot of sunscreen during the day. I didn't get burned on my face. I didn't burn on my chest. I didn't get burned on my back. I got burnt like right on my shoulders, like on one place where I got. So you got many tan lines now? No, I got burn lines. I got really burnt. But I do have let Carolyn know. I have some pretty sexy tan lines going on right now. I will have some pretty sexy tan lines going on. Dude, tan lines are fucking hot as shit. If I could tan without burning, I totally would try and give myself tan lines every summer. But like you. Last time I went with friends, we did a foam weapon combat area. Dude, they had one of those there too. I didn't get to do it because it was like $5 per person. And I was like, hell no, I'm not going to go in there and get... Because I was with my cousin and her D&D group. And her D&D group is mostly guys. And the one girl in the D&D group was like, yeah, no, I'm not coming today. And like one of them brought his girlfriend. And she was really nice, but... it was mostly just guys. The guys ended up going in there for a while. One of them specifically. Yeah, maybe I'll have some sexy tan lines later. But now you are an overcooked chicken. I'm always an overcooked chicken. Let's be honest. Dude, totally worth it if you're gonna end up going again. It was so fun. It doesn't hurt to be hit. Yeah, I'll see. We will see. If I ever go again, we will see. But it was really fun. The entire thing was really, really fun. But I got sunburned to hell and back. I won each time. That's fun. Humble brag. Are you a ginger? Do you have a soul? I do have a soul. I am a dark-haired Irish. So which is, I believe, Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland, I believe, was very much, like, darker hair. Because I have other things other than Irish in me. But I do have dark hair. And my family on that side... The side that is mostly Irish has a lot of dark hair. Laika! What? What? Right, so half soul. How old is Northern Ireland? I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know. I was just always told by my family, Northern Ireland, 130 years. Okay. Like Joe, oh no. The eyes are the window of the soul, so half soul. You think you're so fucking funny. You think you're so fucking funny. You think you're so fucking funny making that joke about me only having one working eye. No, it's fine. It is a funny joke. You did a good job. Northern Ireland was created 1990s after troubles in Ireland's independence of the UK. To my knowledge, my family didn't go over to America until recently. Not like within the past 50 years, but like I believe we came over to America in the early 1900s. So it would have been like we were around for the mafia. I think they went in the like 1920s. 1920s is I think when the Irish side of my family first came over from Ireland. My distant relatives that died in the Troubles. We don't ask anything more accurately. I don't remember the top of my head. Don't ask anything more accurately. I don't remember. Okay, my distant relatives. An IED explosion. Ooh, that sounds rough. They are the windows of the soul. Speaking of the mafia, my family might have been the Italian mafia, ironically enough. Napalm is surprisingly easy to make. Oh, yes, it actually is. And also, Car, I swear to fucking God. I think I've told the story of how apparently my grandparents were mobsters that used to... They didn't do any of the bootlegging, but they helped, like, launder the money for the bootlegging. We need mafioso. Like, it was an option. When I did my poll, I originally had the mafioso, like, mafia boss as an option, and I really want to do it still. The gay ferret is in a phone now. No! The dogs are howling and want to have fun. Oh, no. Hello. Jasper Dean, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hi. We are in, Laika liminal space-time, and... we've realized that I know basically nothing about history or geography because I'm stupid. No, I'm literally descendant of the Sanservina clan. Interesting. I don't know what that is, but good to know. To be fair, everything I say about my grandparents is A, alleged, or my great-grandparents is A, alleged, and B, told from my grandmother, who has a tendency to maybe lie sometimes. So there's probably a nugget of truth in there, but I don't know if it's exactly true. But I do know we have family that live, like, up in Chicago area. And that we moved, like, I had family that is from Chicago, that lives up in Chicago, and that side of the family was mainly in Chicago. I don't know. It's a whole thing. But hello, Jasper. Welcome to the stream. You have a very nice name. Jasper is actually a very pretty gemstone. Gemstones are something I kind of know about. I'm a little intelligent in some ways. Not a lot of ways, but some ways. I have a concerning level of knowledge of serial killers and real... Oh! Don't worry. I also have... Okay, listen. Criminals? True crime is a hyperfixation of mine. Specifically, I have a weird, like, specific niche of true crime that I hyperfixate on and like to learn about. And it's, like, modern-day electronic crime, specifically with sexual undertones. So, like, specifically, I love learning about true crime Like, for example, the best one that I can come up with is the guy from the Cannibal Cafe. He's very interesting. That story to me is very interesting. The Zoo Sadism leaks of 2017 on Twitter are another one of those cases that I'm just like, oh, people should have gone to jail and didn't. I have a plethora of knowledge of, like, dying and death. Dying and death is fun to talk about. He killed a woman, so nope. Ted Bundy, actually. No, we're not getting into this. I like fictional killers, not IRL killers. Also, Ted Bundy was not that hot. Fuck you. Ted Bundy's not hot. Laika likes criminals. Anything new? No. I draw the line at actual serial killers. I draw the line at actual serial killers, guys. I do have a line, and it's when things start to bleed into IRL. Also, Mr. Hands, the story of Mr. Hands does fascinate me. Specifically people around Peter Scully as well. So, basically, think about it like this. It's not like a fascination of, like, I'd do anything like that. It's a fascination of, like, people were depraved enough to do with this and stupid enough to not cover up their crimes. What the fuck? No, around Mr. Hands, there was another guy who is very, very interesting to look into, but I can't remember his name right now, because he ran a Zoophile podcast. There's an actual podcast on YouTube for that. And it makes me fucking sick and angry. So we hate Mr. Hands. We like the story because it's sort of funny. Exactly. I am now desensitized to the topic of death and it sucks. That makes sense. Listen. I feel like a lot of people are nowadays. Death is like one of those things. It's not something to be afraid of. It's a natural thing that happens. It's a natural part of life where, Albert Fish cannibalized children as Dan was born in the 18th century. Ooh, interesting. I might have to look into that. I know the podcast you're talking about, it makes me viscerally mad. I don't know why YouTube allowed it. YouTube allowing that makes me very, very icky. And that's one of the reasons why I did not want to be on YouTube. And then I realized, actually, every other platform's kind of dog water. So it's fine. It works out. It's fine. It's fine. I'm pretty sure they took it down. My dad was 75 when Al was born. Whoa. That's weird to think about. Oh, his dad was 75. Whoa. All I know is if Gandhi had researched democracy, India would have been a nuclear warmongering state. Oh, no. No. Don't give Gandhi the nukes. Don't give Gandhi the nukes. And Al died in the 1930s. Oh, my God. What is the conversation that we're having with ourselves, chat? I love on one side we got don't give Gandhi the nukes. The other side we have actual criminal cases because true crime. Yeah, that's my thing. I like more of like modern true crime. Gandhi, step away from the nukes. Exactly. Civilizations memes are great. But yeah. I'm very much, I don't like older crime as much as I like newer crime. I like newer crime. I also have like a weird fascination with killers who were children at the time of murder. Like, for example, one of my favorite cases to look into and talk about is, I personally call it the Runaway Devil case because that's the name of the book that was written on it. I still want to read that book so bad. But it's the youngest known serial killer in Canadian history. It was in Ontario. I don't remember the exact cities. But it was basically this girl who was a goth and who was, I believe, 12 or 13 at the time she committed the murders. And she committed the murders with her boyfriend who was not twice her age, but like 20 years older than her. So I think the boyfriend was around 23, 24. and she was about 12, 13. And she had murdered her parents and little brother in cold blood and then tried to flee. They were very much inspired by an old serial killer horror movie called Natural Born Killers, which is a movie that I actually really, really like. I think it's a good movie. But it's like, and you can see the parallels of the way they killed everybody, and it's crazy. Laika, he would have been 10 years older than exactly. Listen, I never said I'm good with numbers. I gotta charge my phone soon, so I'm gonna pee. Okay, take your time. Later, Quinn, we hope to see you again. Exactly. Laters. Jeffrey Dahmer's first victim was from when he was 18, if that counts. Yeah. Like, don't say I like my criminals fresh. Don't say I like my criminals fresh. No, it's just that I like crimes that are involving the internet, because it's very, very fascinating to see people's response to it and how it's shaped things. Another one of the cases that I'm quite interested in is what was her name? I can't remember her name, but it's why owning and possessing photographic evidence or videos of gore is illegal in Bianca Devins. That's the case that I'm trying to think of. The Bianca Devins case where she was that one fucks with me a little bit because as a streamer, you know. But she was an e-girl on the internet who got murdered by a stalker / friend / person she knew on the internet who was a 4chaner who posted the photos of her after he had committed the crime to 4chan. Which is fucked. How about this for crime? Elon Musk buying Twitter? Oh, definitely. Definitely was a crime. Ferret can't maths. Bye. Oh, the Orbiter one. Yeah. His second most recent upload is an anthology of internet murders. I know this one. Ooh. Search up the casual crime list. Ooh, interesting. I will look into that. I don't know. Just true crime is one of those things that I'm like very, very like. I got hyperfixated on it for a while, and I still like watch and listen to like podcasts and stuff. Find a new person to orbit. That's what the guy said when he posted online. Exactly. I'd imagine they were not friends since, you know, murder. Well, it's weird. So basically, it was more like was her simp, I think. So like, it was a parasocial relationship where he wanted to be with her, and she had a boyfriend already, and he saw that she had a boyfriend already and got pissed about it and murdered her over it. But yeah, that's why we have, I believe it's Devon's law? It's not in America. I think it's over in the UK, but she was underage as well, if I remember correctly. Exactly, and that was another, like, layer of it. True crime is really fucked. There's some cases that are really, really fucked. Posting thirst traps on 4chan, yeah. Never a good thing to do. Never a good thing to post 4chan, like, okay. I'm gonna say this right now. And I think I've said this in the past. It's mainly, like, you can't control who sees your posts. Unless you choose the social media it's on. If you're posting thirst traps, the safer place to post them on is, like, Instagram. Because, you know, there are a lot of, like, quote-unquote normies on Instagram. It's a whole thing. I'm not blaming her whatsoever. As well. I think I should state this. I'm gonna sneeze. I don't blame her at all, but, like, as well, like, you need to vet the places you're posting to before posting. Treat 4chan like the irrigated wasteland it is. Maybe glance from time to time, but don't enter. Bless you. Thank you. I don't blame her. She probably just wanted attention, but yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Especially after other stories of people like, there's a lot of stories of 4chan of girls going on B posting things and then getting, like, stalked, assaulted, and doxxed. Which is, it's fucked. I mean, just look at Jesse Slaughter situation. Like, that's the bad that forums like 4chan can do. But 4chan can also do good things. They can also do good things. Like, this is also what I say about the fruit farms. They have their place. They have their place on the internet. But a lot of fucked up shit still happens, and that's just, yeah. Treat it like Chernobyl. It's interesting to look into and research about it. I've heard of Bull. Quinn! Quinn, no! Quinn! Dude, Blowfly Girl... Oh, it makes me sick, but it's fascinating. The coconut story is fascinating, not as fascinating as Blowfly Girl. It also depends on which story of Blowfly Girl you're accounting. Because there's the viral one, One Man, One Jar. Never seen it. Hopefully we'll never see it. I prefer to hear information and stuff like that written out. Dude, disturbing internet stuff is like another one of my weird hyperfixations. I think that's part of the true crime kind of thing. But, yeah, Blowfly Girl is fucking horrendous. I don't know if it's a true story or not. If it's a true story, it's fucked. If it's not a true story, it's good, disturbing writing. The coconut story? TLDR, guy keeps a coconut and uses it on parts of his body that he has because he is biologically male. Keeps it in a humid climate, and then, it gets filled with maggots, and yeah. A man was using the coconut for the thrills, then let it rot and used it again. Yeah. Maggots. Many, many maggots. Exactly. It is gross. That is... Okay, here. Elverfish used carrots and rotten sausages. I would have gone without knowing that one. Dude, disturbing internet stories are kind of my jam, but also I don't know how much we could talk about them on YouTube. What a horrible conversation. Exactly. We went from serial killers to even to something that's arguably just as gross. Let's talk about something less stomach upsetting. Don't worry, we won't talk about the cum artifacts of 4chan and Reddit. It's fine. If these things interest you, web surfer Wang. Wang is a great one. Fuck it. No! Quinn, I'm gonna stop you right there. We're not gonna talk about any of those. We're not gonna talk about any of those. We don't need to talk about Funky Town. We don't need to talk about any of those. No. We're not Plagued Moth. We're not doing that. No. We're not Plagued Moth. We're not... I don't know any other people that reacted or talked about stuff like that. We're not that one. Nope. Nope. We're gonna not talk about that. You know, I'm slowly starting to realize my viewer base is just as much freaky as me, and this is making me feel a lot better. Anyways, let's move on. Let's move on. Matching your freak? Yeah. Chat has decided to match my freak, and this makes me very much happy, but also like, hey, let's not talk about that on YouTube. Maybe we could talk more about it in the Kofi only streams. Maybe we could talk about them in the Kofi only streams. Yeah. We'll maybe talk about them in Kofi streams. Maybe. Let's move on. Let's move on from the topic. We're not Plague Moth. We're not doing that here. Yeah. Anywho's, let's think
about some more funny, lighthearted stuff from the internet? Catterday. The gentrification of Catterday was very interesting to watch. The gentrification of, Catterday. Kofi, if you want to support Laika, visit the Kofi and toss me some bones, toss me some moonies. They won't be... I don't have the reactive stuff up here. It's supposed to have a thing that does a thing whenever you do the thing, and it's not doing it right now for some reason. Speaking of, shout out to Heart of Iskandar, who is our first Super Noodle dude, and I don't know if he's watching. Have you ever seen a fluffy moth? Moth images are awesome. Dude, when we were at the Renaissance Fair that I went to, I can't say the theme, but there was a lot of there was a Mothman walking around, and there was a bunch of girls that were dressed up as, like, human moth things. Because I think there was, it was Mythical Creatures was the theme for this week. And it was really, really cute. There were so many cute moth girls. Like, there was one of the, like, neon ones that looked really, really cool. So they had, like a Marie Antoinette style dress. A very Rococo era. But they had, but they also made themselves look like a moth, and it was so cute. Mothman, my man. Mothman. Pick that man off the ground. I don't know the full song. Valentino. Ugh. No, Valentino. Valentino is yucky. We no like Valentino here. We no stand Valentino. Valentino, gross man. Icky man. We focus on Mothman, like actual Mothman. The actual Mothman with the red eyes. We put a little dirt into the pillow for the dirt man, in case he comes to town. Put a little dirt into my pillow for the dirt man. Yeah. So he won't take me down to his lair deep under the mountain, underground, 'cause it's where he keeps his dirt. You, ferret, is much to discuss at a later date. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Anywho's, other fun things to talk about. We can talk about cryptids. Cryptids are fun. I don't have as much of a hyperfixation on cryptids, but I would love to learn. Streamer related, I mean. Pog. Pog, you know where to reach me. We'll end off the day by talking about cryptids. I like cryptids. I think they're funny. SCPs? Absolutely. I very much enjoy cryptids, yes. Cryptids and SCPs are fun. Oh, that's another thing I tell you about the Renaissance Fair. One of the people I went with dressed up as a plague doctor kind of thing, which was a character from their D&D campaign. But it was so cool. They had, like, the full mask and everything. There was a lot of people, like, a lot of the booths were selling plague doctor masks and a lot of other things. Also, ooh, that's the other thing I got to see. The other really cool thing I got to see, and it was one of the only things I got to post to Twitter on the day, was basically, I was at the Ren Fair, and I go up to this booth, and there was bones, and I was like, bones? I'm like, oh, cool. I haven't seen any, like, vulture culture specimens, because it's something I'm a little interested in, but not a lot. I may own a beaver skull, but I was very curious, so I was looking, and I was on the one side of the booth, and then I was like, yeah, I haven't seen anyone really selling dry specimens. Take my leave now. Bye, Quinn. Bye-byes. And I was like, there's dry specimens here, and they're like, oh, yeah, the wet ones are on the other side. I'm like, you guys have wet specimens? I got to see wet specimens, and there was a wet specimen ferret, and I almost lost my shit. Like, I was like, oh my god, I want this so bad, but if I brought it home, the ghost would be really freaked out by it. It was ferret soup! It was ferret soup! It was so cool! She was like, the little ferret was like curled up, and she was also a blonde ferret, and I was like, oh, so cute! And then we saw cat eyes, and my cousin almost started crying, so we had to leave. We had to leave the booth. They were so upset. But yeah, it was a little cat little cat formaldehyde, little like ferret and cat formaldehyde soup. They had like eyes. They had like full specimens. They had rabbits, like a couple different, like they had taxidermied rabbits and normal rabbits. And baby rabbits. They had baby rabbits. My dog is in heat. How do I stop this creature? Is it a nuisance? Neuter. Spade and neuter is the only way you can stop that, bud. Sorry to hear. Sorry to hear about that, bud, but the only way is to spade and neuter them, which you should do to all of your pets, because there is a pet problem in America. Dude, America has such a bad pet problem. There's so many pets running around, especially ones that don't have owners or that are outdoor pets. But yeah, it was so cool. I was like, I really wanted to get some bones, but I was like, I'm gonna save my money. Because I got Carol, I was like, I want to make sure I get Carolyn a gift, because I'm not gonna be able to take as many photos. So I ended up getting Carolyn a nice gift. It was not from the vulture stand. It was not. They forced our cat to be an outdoor cat, which is already terrible. Yeah. My parents refused to do things for the animals. If you look up, you see, but what if Kitty's cold? Yeah, that happens. It kind of sucks. The best thing I can say to do is check your local animal shelters and see if they'll do free spade and neuters. Sometimes they do, sometimes it's only like $10. You would just have to figure out a way to get them up there. But he comes in. Aw, baby. Poor baby. It's a poor baby. I hope he's able to get warm. Yeah, I have to check. I think there's a place around. Yeah. At worst, say that it's trap and... like, if it's a cat, just say it's a trap and release. It's not your cat. It has a collar. But it's not spayed or neutered, and it's been hanging out by your place, and you just wanted to bring it up. I should post stinky... Yes! Yes! Let me see the stinky little bastard son! Dude, chat, I love cats. I absolutely adore cats. I will say, I also have family members that have refused to get their dogs spayed or neutered. And it's a real pain. And it's something that you should get done. Especially if it is like an indoor-outdoor creature. You need to make sure it is done. Otherwise, they will multiply. Our cat is luckily neutered. Yay! As long as they're not declawed, it should be fine. That is the... Listen. Spade and neuter your animals, but never get them declawed. Never get them declawed, especially if they're... Especially if they are, like an indoor-outdoor. Do not declaw them. Especially don't declaw cats. If you need to, there are little caps that you can buy that stop them from scratching. But, like, seriously, never declaw them. It is horrible for them. It is horrible for their health. It's literally cutting them off by their knuckles. Just a hyper killer for squirrels and rabbits. Ooh. They having some good squirrel and rabbit stew. You know, I've always wanted to have... I've never had rabbit meat, but I want to try rabbit meat. I also want to try squirrel meat. I want to try all the weird meats. Eventually. I've only had, like, I think the strangest meat that I've had is a little bit of buffalo. I had a little bit of deer, and that's pretty much it. I really, really, really want to try, like, squirrel and rabbit. Even if it is just, like, rabbit turkey. I'm very interested in how it tastes. I also really want to try frog legs eventually. It's on my list of things to do. If I ever go to the south, or if I ever go southern, like, more southern than I am, like, I would love to see you and try it. You gotta open a restaurant, the endangered dish. No, 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 no. We're not gonna eat endangered animals. We're gonna eat non-endangered animals that are... Yeah, it has been posted. The kitty cat! I want to see the kitty cat. Only the rarest legal meats. Only the rarest legal meats. Exactly. Meats that are rare to find in restaurants. It should be. Let's see here. Where is Laika? Laika? Where is Laika? You are here. Where is the Scrunkle boy? Scrunkly! Oh, he's scrunkly and cute. Oh, cute Scrunkle. He's Scrunkle. Chad, if you want to see the Scrunkle, you're gonna have to follow Callard Kane on Twitter. They posted the Scrunkle. Should we have a pets channel in the Discord? Like, I feel like pets will go under media. If you want to post your pets, put it under media. He's a big boy. He looks like a big boy. He's a cute boy. It's a cutie patootie. He's a cutie patootie. I love cats. That's the thing. Me and Carolyn have talked about like what kind of pets we'd be okay with owning when we move in together. And we've talked specifically about parrots, cats. We absolutely don't want dogs because neither of us have the time or energy for dogs. Like, cats are way more chill than dogs. And it would be better for us to take care of cats than dogs. Mufasa, a good name, yes. I really want to get, like, if I didn't have cat allergies, like, if I had gotten, like, allergy shots, or if I can get allergy shots when I move up to Canada, I would love to get, like, little, like, the injections, like, the, achoo, allergy injections. And I would like to get a, Sphinx cat, a little Sphinx, or a little, Cornish Rex, like one of the less hairy cats, the hairless cats, and I want to name him Pharaoh. Little Pharaoh. And then I want, like, a really puffy, fluffy, hypoallergenic, like, Chantilly Tiffany kind of cat that we name, like, Queenie or Persia. Or, like, Elizabeth or something really regal. Victoria, even. And I think that would be really funny to have, like, a little Pharaoh and a little, like, Victoria running around. Oh, I forgot the picture I have. Baby. Oh! Please. Please. Callard. Kendrick, drop another. Callard, drop another cat photo. And my life is yours. Just kidding. Just kidding, but in all seriousness, let me see cat. I fucking love cats. They're so cute. I wanna see him. Aww, he's him. This boy. I love him. Also good plug for the Discord. If you want to see the cute little picture of Callard's cat in a baby carrier, a very cute little baby carrier, it's gonna be in my Discord under the media section. And yeah, join the Discord, join the Kofi. We're gonna have a Kofi only stream coming up soon, which I need to make sure people actually have the rules properly so that we can actually do the Kofi stream. Which reminds me, I have to talk to Iskandar and send them their images that I've promised them for doing the subbies. And yeah, that's what we have today. Yep. Follow me on Twitter. Join the Discord. Ko-Fi's best way to support me right now. It doesn't have notifications up right now, but it will eventually. Yeah. And we're probably gonna end it there. It's already been like 3 hours, and it's already almost 9 p.m., and I have to go start winding down to go to bed. Because if I'm not laying in my bed by 12, I will not sleep until like 3 a.m. So yeah. Anywho's, thank you all for joining me today. It was super, super fun. I had a lot of fun today. I'm so happy to be back to screaming. Yes, I'm happy to be back at screaming. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining us, and I hope you have a very lovely rest of your day. Tomorrow is Destiny. It'll be on the channel. Same time, same place. And then, Kofi only stream on Friday, and then Saturday's another Zatsu. So yeah, we'll find something fun to do for the Zatsus. It'll be fine. And, yeah, thank you all so much for joining us, and I hope you all have a very lovely rest of your day. Bye-byes! Bye-byes! Bye-byes!